Hello everyone. I'm audible or not? Everyone just respond. I'm audible or not? क्या सब कुछ सही है? Audio, video, everyone just respond बेटा. Okay. So guys, we already aware about that कि the official mock GATE 2021 has been released by the IIT Bombay, right? 1 or 2 days back. But the most important thing is how you can attempt that test and whether it is useful for you or not, and how you can do that mock test so that you can analyze your preparation, the level of preparation. So everything regarding to that mock test, how you can attempt it, how you can use the calculator, how we can submit the questions, right? How we can select the question, everything we are going to discuss in this particular session, right? So everyone, once again, welcome to the India's largest e-learning platform, right? Jaldi jaldi aa jao. Ram, good evening. Ram, Shiva, Shomna, okay, everyone. Rajat, Sheikh, it is for the everyone. It is not only for the civil. It is not related to only the civil or mechanical, or it is for the all the branches, right? ECE, CS, electric, or that is called mechanical, civil, for the everyone. But आना जरूरी है मेरे भाई. Okay. So everyone try to understand. These are the faculty. I am not going to discuss for the EC faculty. Right, Ankit Joshi sir, Rakesh Talreja sir, Sanjay sir, MN Ramesh sir, Chami Chandan Jha, Chaitanya Reddy sir, he is going to take care into the app. One thing more, before going to start the session, I just want to share some information guys, right? और सब कुछ मैं officially website पर जाकर बताऊंगा कैसे कैसे करना है. Everyone, I'm fine Mayur, how are you? Right? Okay, so guys, in the Grade Up Super, if you take the subscription of the Grade Up Super, you are able to access all the live structure course which is provided by the Grade Up. Apart from this, you are able to access the green card also. Sir, what should be the meaning of green card? Green card means the mock test, right? Whatever the mock test IIT Mumbai is released, the same type of mock test you can fill into the Grade Up also. But in the IIT 2020, that IIT Mumbai has released the mock test which is based on the 2020 पेपर. मतलब जो आपका IIT मुंबई वालों ने जो मॉक टेस्ट दिया है वो एग्जैक्टली द सेम मॉक टेस्ट है. उन्होंने 2020 का जो पेपर था उसको उठा के दे दिया. बट यू शुड ट्राई फॉर द क्वेश्चन सो दैट यू कैन चेक योर प्रिपरेशन लेवल गाइस, राइट एवरीवन. ओके everyone, first I just want to share how whether you can feel there will be the one mock test is given. So मैं पूरा बता देता हूं आपको. एक बार मॉक टेस्ट को शुरू करने से पहले मैं आपको बता देता हूं everyone. Okay, you can go for this is called officially, and this one is called official website for the IIT Mumbai. ये आप देख सकते हैं कि गेट के लिए जो ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट बनाया गया ये IIT मुंबई का है, राइट? गेट 2021, in which you can feel there will be the home, गेट 2021 highlights, important dates. Get already you have gone through a lots of time in this particular page, right? In this home, if you go for the home guys, you can feel ये home पे अगर आप जाते हो तो in the home, the first new in the new form, that is the pamphlet is basically coming, that is GATE 2021 mock test. You have to click on this. You have to click on this GATE 2021 mock test. आप इस mock test पे जाओगे, then it will become GATE 2021 mock test, and you can feel there will be the branches in mention. आपको वेबसाइट का नाम याद रखिएगा, ऑलरेडी आपने बहुत बार गए होंगे, gate.iitb.ac.in/mock.php. Which type of pattern you can feel? There will be the mock 2021 mock or GATE 2021 mock test. These are the basically paper given in the every branch. You can feel the paper is attached, and it is actually the previous year paper. It means GATE 2020 paper is basically connected in the name of what make mock test. तो हमको इससे क्या लेना देना? हमको तो एनालाइज करना है अपने प्रिपरेशन के लेवल को, राइट? सो देखो मेरे भाई, ये आपको एक रियल एटमॉस्फेयर क्रिएट करने का एक अच्छा टाइम है. आपको क्या करना है? फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ यू आर फ्रॉम द सिविल, एवरीवन, सपोज इफ यू आर फ्रॉम द सिविल, राइट? शेख, देवी किरण, रजत. ओके, सो एवरीवन ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. इफ यू गो फॉर this, you can feel, suppose if you are in the civil, you can go for the civil branch, right? That is the dummy login ID and the password is already given. You do not use your own password. If you want, directly go for the sign in. If you go for the sign in, this page will be happened, and the same thing is happening into the real paper also. In the real paper also you can feel the same type of structure, my dear friend. Whenever you will gain the 2021, आप जब 2021 के अंदर पेपर देने के लिए जाओगे तो आपको सेम टाइप का पैटर्न आपको मिलेगा. इसी तरीके से पैटर्न देते हैं 12th के बाद. ओके मयूर, अब देखो बेटा, देयर विल बी द सम इंस्ट्रक्शन आल्सो. right? You have not selected questions, right? Like this, you have to pattern. You can go for that, because into the IIT exam, guys, if you'll go for the GATE exam, then you have to remember all the things. ये जितने भी आपके पास की पॉइंट्स है, क्या क्या डूज हैं, डोंट है, ये सब कैसे क्वेश्चन के आंसर लिखे जाते हैं, उसकी एक बार पहले से प्रैक्टिस होना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, राइट? सो एवरीवन, देयर विल बी द समथिंग इज गिवन. नाउ यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट. आप नेक्स्ट पे क्लिक करोगे, देन ऑलरेडी इट इज गिवन एंड यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट आई हैव रीड एंड अंडरस्टूड द इंस्ट्रक्शन. पर पहले पढ़ भी लेना, राइट? वन थिंग मोर, in this paper you can feel what the paper is basically attached by the IIT Mumbai as a name for the 2021 mock test, in which there will be the no MSQ questions, because this is the question is of the previous year, that is called 2020 question. So उन्होंने mock test में MSQ के question को उन्होंने attach नहीं किया, पर कोई दिक्कत नहीं. अब देखो एक चीज, जैसे मैंने किया I am begin, then you can feel this type of page basically happened, that is GATE 2021 mock test, in which you can feel there will be the two segment, guys, right? Lots of people will think like this, a first time, people who are doing the, or who are applying in the first time, they might have the some doubt कि sir first we have to solve the technical, or how we can jump into the non-technical portion, and how we can jump through do the technical to the non-technical. So everybody try to understand, there will be the two section is already mentioned. The one is called general aptitude and the second one is called, right, technical paper. And it is applicable into the every branch. In the every branch you can feel there will be the two section is mentioned. One is called general aptitude and the second one is called for your stream, right? Whether you are belongs to computer science, then there will be the CS. If you are belongs to the electrical, then there will be the electrical. Either you can select if you want to solve the first the general aptitude question. Suppose if you want to solve, I don't have any idea about the question, मैं question की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, then you can go for this. Suppose मैंने ये लिख दिया, अब मुझे नहीं पता ये सही है कि गलत है, सिर्फ एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूं. You have to click on the save and next, and if you'll save it, already you can mention that will be the happen to this, right? Answered means the green color, not answered means the red color, and not visited through, that is the white color is basically given in the form of the white color. So you have to remember like this. Suppose 2-3 क्वेश्चन आपने कर लिया और आपको मजा नहीं आ रहा है. Suppose you have done the 2 or 3 क्वेश्चन भाई और लोगों, और आपको लग रहा है कि नहीं सर मजा नहीं आ रहा है, सर हमको सॉल्व करना सीधा टेक्निकल पे जाना है सर, बिकॉज वी आर वेरी फैसिनेटेड टुवर्ड द टेक्निकल पेपर. सो समटाइम यू कैन फील कि सर डायरेक्ट टेक्निकल जाना, यू कैन क्लिक ऑन दिस, एंड if you'll click on this paper, then you can directly jump into the questions, right? One thing more, question type they will always mention. आपको दिखाई दे रहा है the question type MCQ, they are already mentioned, it is a MCQ. If you'll go for the next, you can jump into question also. It is whether this question is MCQ. Yes, it is a MCQ question. You can go for this. Suppose मैं 15 वाले क्वेश्चन पे गया, it is also MCQ question. Suppose I have given for the 27 paper, it is also called MCQ. So which type of question it belongs to, they will always mention the Q, because a lots of people will think in this time there will be the MCQ question also, MSQ question also, or NAT type question also. Sir, NAT type question is directly you can, by the observation of the question, you can feel this question is belongs to NAT or not, right? You can directly fit because there is no option. कोई option ही नहीं, data लिखना होगा, right? One thing more, guys, everybody try to understand, right? One thing more, sir, but there will be the confusion to the MSQ and MCQ, because the MSQ also there will be the 4 option, in the MCQ also there will be the 4 option, but there will be the difference is that suppose if you want to solve this question and it is MCQ, I have selected like this. If you have selected the second, then you are not able to select the multiple question in the same. आप देखो मल्टीपल सेलेक्ट नहीं कर सकते, दिखाई दे रहा होगा भाई, आपको एक ही सेलेक्ट होगा. That also you can observe here. But if it is a MSQ, they are not given the MSQ any question. But if the question is MSQ, then you can select the multiple. This ये भी select हो जाएगा, ये भी select हो जाएगा, ये भी select हो जाएगा, and you have to go for the save and the next. Suppose in the sum of the question, everyone. Suppose in the sum of question, sir, tell how to know the MSQ question and MCQ question. Right? From here you can feel, you can observe. I think it is visible to you guys. जिसको विजिबल नहीं है उसके लिए मैं थोड़ा सा ये कैसे विजिबल करें, यू कैन फील ये होगा नहीं विजिबल. देयर इट इज मेंशन वेदर इट इज एमसीक्यू एमएसक्यू, कौन सा क्वेश्चन होगा ये मेंशन होगा. यहां पर जैसे आपको रेड कलर से दिखाई दे रहा होगा, यहां पर मेंशन होगा कि एमएसक्यू का क्वेश्चन होगा कि एमसीक्यू का क्वेश्चन होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल इन द सम ऑफ क्वेश्चन एनएटी टाइप आल्सो आई एम गोइंग टू ऑब्जर्व, इट इज आल्सो डेटा टाइप 47. यस, Suppose it is NAT type question is given, then they have mentioned the question type NAT, right? They have mentioned the question type is NAT. The question is given and you have to write the answer. Suppose if you want to write the answer, there will be the some keyboard is type pattern, or you can say that the numeric value is given. According to that, you have to choose. Suppose 25.2365, and you have to save and next. It will be the same. Sometimes you can feel, sir, we want a virtual calculator. Sir, voice is breaking. दिख रहा है सर. ओके रजत, बहुत ही बढ़िया भाई. सर ऑडियो प्रॉब्लम, यार ऑडियो प्रॉब्लम के लिए 1 सेकंड रुकना पड़ेगा मेरे भाई. 1 सेकंड रुक जाओ. थोड़ा सा और ढंग से मुझे वर्चुअल कैलकुलेटर का भी बताएं. ओके, नाउ आई थिंक इट इज फाइन एवरीवन. ओके, अब देखो एवरीवन ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. सपोज इफ यू वांट टू देयर विल बी द वन थिंग मोर, द टाइम लेफ्ट इज आल्सो मेंशनिंग, राइट? हमेशा कुछ चीजों पे आपको हमेशा ध्यान रखना है. वॉइस ब्रेकिंग, वॉइस ब्रेकिंग, वॉइस ब्रेकिंग. अभी भी देखो रहा है क्या वॉइस? एक बार सब बता दो बेटा एवरीवन. यस, ब्रेकिंग सर. ओके, जस्ट वेट, गिव मी 1 minute. And one, the GitHub is also going to help you guys how I'm going to show you, but just give me 1 minute. Okay, now I think fine everyone. Okay, now everything is fine. Audio now. मयूर बेटा आप रिस्पॉन्स कर दो. Okay, so everyone try to understand. Sometime if you want to use the virtual calculator, it's the sometime if you want to use the virtual calculator, how you can use, there will be the symbol of the calculator is also given. You can feel. Yes, fine. Okay. Yes, it is a friends. Is that the 2020? Yes, Shiva. And he says Sai Venkat. Yes, it is a 2020. So this is the 2020 paper. One thing more. If you go for the virtual calculator, there will be the virtual calculator is also attached in it. If the virtual calculator is attached in, already the Rakesh sir has taken the one session how to utilize the virtual calculator. In the previously also in the Joshit sir, right from the civil branch, he has already taken the one session how to utilize the how to utilize the virtual calculator, how to use the virtual calculator, how you can solve the equation, how you can find out the root of that particular equation, how you can save the data into the virtual calculator. They have already taken the one session. You can use you can watch that session also. Everyone, I'm suggesting, even irrespective of your branch, whether you are belongs to electrical or you are belongs to electronics, go through that and you have to give this paper in the 2 time only. आपको जब ये पेपर दोगे तो 2 ही पेपर आपको देना होगा. 2 ही टाइम में पेपर दीजिए. पहला टाइम होगा या तो 2 बजे पेपर दीजिए, 2 o'clock. You have to give the paper this mock test in the 2 o'clock or into the 5 or into the morning, that is the 9 o'clock. That is the real environment you can create, right? Because it's the IIT official website. Even the question is the previous year. I know that it is the 2020 questions, right? Not only the one branch, into the every branch, right? अगर आप दूसरे ब्रांच में भी जाओगे ना, if you'll go for this other branch, then also you can feel into the that is the another branch also you can feel. Suppose I am giving in the communication EC, तो इसके अंदर भी अगर आप जाओगे तो ये आपको सारे ब्रांच के पेपर आपको मिल जाएंगे. ये आपको यहां जाना है. और एक चीज और मैं बता दूं, इफ यू आर फेसिंग एनी प्रॉब्लम इन द 2020 पेपर, इफ यू आर फेसिंग एनी प्रॉब्लम इन द 2020 पेपर, राइट? नो वीडियो सर, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग. क्या बोल रहे हो बेटा? शेख, नो वीडियो. ओके, सो यू कैन गो फॉर दिस. You can go for this and you can feel there will be the paper also given. One thing more, sometime if you are facing any problem, sir, how to do the effective preparation of the clear the cutoff? No, Anand, it is not related to only the cutoff. We have to do the more, right? Okay, all good sir. Okay, one thing more, if you are facing any problem into the 2020 paper, everybody, if you are facing any problem into the 2020 paper, then you can do like this. Refresh it. All fine. Sheikh, refresh it. Okay. अगर आपको 2020 पे अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो मैं आपको बता दूं कि ये हमारी ग्रेडअप गेट ECE की आपके पास दिखाई दे रहा होगा, ये एक नोट ECE का, ये ग्रेडअप ऑफिशियली जो आपका YouTube चैनल है, इट इज द ऑफिशियल YouTube चैनल ऑफ द ग्रेडअप गेट ESC PSU एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन. वन थिंग मोर, in which you can feel there will be the post gate guidance भी है, ये सब चाहो तो आप देख सकते हो, but you can use there will be the previous year paper analysis also. Whatever you are doing the mega or you are doing the mock test, that is the 2020 paper. If you are facing any problem into the any question in the 2020, you can go for this. That is for electrical answer key in the form of video we have solved, into the PDF also available into our app. Right, GATE 2020 paper analysis for the EC, mechanical, for the civil. So there will be the several, you can say that how much the difficult paper is. So everything already available into the form of video. If you want, you can go through that also, right? Provided by the GATE. Okay. अब देखो, जैसे फिर से बता दिया, किसी को अगर कोई दिक्कत हो रही है कि फिर से समझ में नहीं आ रहा सर क्या चीज है, तो आपको मैं फिर से बता दूं, तो आई जस्ट वांट टू एक्सप्लेन वन मोर टाइम व्हाट शुड बी द मीनिंग ऑफ इट. Go through the IIT GATE website, official website, in which in the front page you can feel there will be the GATE 2021 mock test pop-up is there. You have to click on it. If you have clicked, you can feel there will be the one thing, the subject name is mentioned. You can go for the any of the branch. Suppose I am going for the electrical, then this type of pop-up will coming. After that you can sign in, and after the sign in there will be the one thing more, you have to give the next. After that you have to select I have read all the instructions, and the same thing you have to do into the IIT paper also. Whenever you will do this, sir, you can explain how the balance between the previous year question and test series. Manish, previous year question is you have to solve the previous year question before, or we can say that along with the subject only. Suppose you are the mechanical student, and if you are reading the thermo, or you are reading the SOM, or you are reading the TOM or FM, whatever the subject you are reading, along with that you have to solve all the previous year question, right? But if you want to solve the entire 1 year questions at a time within the 3 hours, that you have to do after the 20th January, right? But at this particular moment you have to remember the one thing, the first, the concept should be strong, because do not attempt the test before knowing or before having the idea, any idea about the subject. First you have to read that subject in very much of detail. After that you can attempt the test, because sometime it is happen whenever you are doing the test and you are getting the less marks into the test, then the people will get very frustrated. So you have to maintain your motivation level also, right? So first read that theory proportion, right? Concept, tricks in very carefully, remember those points, and then attempt the test. Then it will be beneficial for you, right? Sir, I can't understand Hindi. We'll miss the information. No. Vartaman, I'll already given all the information in the English, right? The few statement I have already used into the Hindi. Otherwise, everything I have mentioned into the English, right? Okay. After that, go for the I am ready and begins, and you can again go for the first general aptitude. You can choose along whether you want to solve the first aptitude portion or you want to solve the engineering or engineering directed technical portion. It's totally your choice. So okay. One thing more, Rajat, sir, inform the set 1 for the afternoon. It is set by paper 2. Is the morning set 1 or the afternoon set 2? At this particular moment, Divya, I am not able to give the answer whether, because I am familiar only with the electronics paper. So if I see the electronics paper, then I will give you the idea whether it is a morning set or the evening set. But you have to solve like this. One thing more, in which you can feel there will be no MSQ questions, because it is a previous year question. But whenever in the actual paper they will give the question of MSQ, they will always mention. So do not take frustration, or do not take you can say that do not confused how we can choose, or how we know that whether it is a MCQ question or it is a MSQ question. They will always mention. You can feel in the every question they have mentioned whether it is a MCQ or it is a MSQ or it is a NAT. They will always mention in it, right? Sir, So what will be the order? Does the solve the previous year question, the first test series? If you haven't go through the previous year question, I'm suggesting you in the week, in the 7 days, choose one test series question and first try to solve the previous year question, because the previous year question will give you the actual idea about the gate paper, how the IIT professor will think regarding to that particular subject. So Manish, okay. So guys, and you can use the virtual calculator from here also. Your name will appear here. Your photo will appear here, right? And always try to solve the question by the virtual calculator only. Always try to solve the question by the virtual, because into the main exam, only the virtual calculator is available. So that's what, one thing more. How much marks, whether this question belongs to the negative marking or not, that will be also mentioned here. In the NAT type question, you can feel, suppose there will be the एक question कोई उठा लेते हैं NAT type हो. It is a NAT, yes. It is a NAT type question is given. Everybody try to understand, because lots of people will think, sir, how I will get whether the MSQ question, because the first time is introduced in the MSQ question, how we can get the MSQ question having the negative marks or not. For example, everybody is saying there is no negative mark, but what happened in the main exam, it will be the negative marking happen. Try to understand, already the guideline is released by the IIT Bombay. There is no negative marks. It means there will be the no negative mark. Or if you want to verify it, you can feel whenever you do the actual exam, they will always mention what should be the marks allotted for that and what should be the negative marks allotted. It may be a very font size is less, but try to understand the negative marks is 0.0. In the NAT type question, they have mentioned the negative mark is 0.0, such that they will also mention in the MSQ there will be the no negative mark. Like this you have to solve it, right? And again, I have already given the idea that you can go for the grade up. If you are facing any problem into the 2020 paper in the any of the question, you can go through that. It is already available into the form of PDF, or it is available into the all the solution of that question is available into the form of what? The video solution. You can watch it also, right? Or watch करते रहना, like करते रहना, share करते रहना, right? So guys, thank you very much. Hope you understood the concept, right? Or so guys, see you into the next session. Till that, thank you very much. All the very best. Prep smart, be safe, go grade up. Thank you guys, thank you, right? और कंफ्यूज मत हो कि कैसे मिलेगा पेपर का सॉल्यूशन हमेशा हुआ होगा. क्वेश्चन में नेगेटिव मार्किंग होगी कि नहीं होगी, मेंशन होगा. क्वेश्चन एमसीक्यू होगा, एमएसक्यू होगा, मेंशन होगा. एनएटी तो सीधा दिखता है, पर वो भी मेंशन होगा, राइट? सर डीएम आईआईटी प्रोवाइड द लास्ट ईयर. यस मनीष, डज द मॉक टेस्ट ऑफ द आईआईटी प्रोवाइड द लास्ट ईयर? यस, ये लास्ट ईयर का ही पेपर उन्होंने दिया है मनीष. यस, इट इज द लास्ट ईयर पेपर, राइट? सो थैंक यू गाइज, थैंक यू वेरी मच.